bringing a woman, for me, a woman I have never met, a woman that I have never had anything to do with, you understand? So to put under my roof, how I don't think such a union will produce anything good. You understand? So that is why it is good when you have a child, a man, a girl or a boy, right from inception, try to imbibe the culture, of course, of tradition in him or her. You understand? So make the child understand what love is all about. You understand? So it is not about imposing a woman or even a man.
So I just want to ask you this question because it's something that has happened over time and is repeating itself. You understand? So the question is this: some parents in the village that have children in the city, especially male children who are up to the age to marry, who has not married. So their mother usually bring wife to them in the city. Ah, my son, you should be married by now. Why are you not married? So the woman will just bring a woman from the village without even informing the son. You understand? So do you think it's appropriate for a mother to actually bring a wife for his son in the city from the village? And if yes, or whatever is your opinion, do you think if the son eventually consent to it, do you think that marriage will last?
Yeah, well, for me, to air my opinion, I think it is very inappropriate. You understand? So, for a mother to bring a woman for her son in the city, to marry. First of all, we have to look at the true meaning of love. You understand? So, because before a man and a woman, can tie the knot, they must have loved themselves. You understand? So, I know where marriage begins from. You understand? So, marriage begins from a man meeting a woman. You understand? So, pouring out his affection for the woman, and the woman, of course, accepting a marriage proposal from the man. You understand? So, but in the old days, it happens like that, and one of the many reasons we had it in the old days is that the bond between our family friends. You understand? So make it happen those days. Oh, I'm giving my daughter to your son in marriage. Some do it for business exchange. You understand? But this is Western world. You understand? So it is very inappropriate. There are things that doesn't go well again. You understand? So because love, the true meaning of love is reaction and actions. You understand?
Reaction and action.
Exactly. So you understand. So when you see the person you love, either man or woman, your action and reactions toward that person tells a lot. You understand? So bringing a woman, for me, a woman I have never met, a woman that I have never had anything to do with. You understand? So to put under my roof, how I don't think such a union will produce anything good. You understand? So that is why it is good when you have a child, a man, a girl or a boy, right from inception, try to imbibe the culture, of course, of tradition in him or her. You understand? So make the child understand what love is all about. You understand? So it is not about imposing a woman or even a man, or your male child or female child. You understand? It is very inappropriate. Even even if the Western world, of course, let me say, even if the Europeans, the Americans, of course, do that kind of stuff, it doesn't befit Africans. You understand? So this is Africa. You understand? So we have a different mentality. The way we reason, the way we think, of course, it's different to do with the Europeans, the Americans. You understand? So we do our things based on our culture and tradition. But quite unfortunate is that we have dumped our culture and tradition behind, embracing foreign culture, foreign tradition. That is why we are having so many difficulties, of course, in our daily life. And so I don't subscribe to it, and I will never support that kind of a union. You understand?
All right,
So
all right.
let your male child be free. Give him the free hand, to go for a woman of his choice, a woman he loves, a woman he so dear cherished, not imposing a woman on him to marry. No, I don't support it.
All right. Thank you very much. So, in summary, parents in the village allow your children to marry whoever they want to marry and do not impose wife or husband on them. Thank you very much. Do you know that your life is important, sir?
Of course, every life is important. You understand? So
Alright.
not my life alone. Every life is important because
Alright.
once you lose it, it can never be regained. So that is why we have to be cautious in our daily activities and endeavors. We have to be mindful of what we do, and we have to be extra careful, of course, while moving about, so that we don't lose our life anyhow. So we have to protect the life because it has no duplicate. You understand? So very, very important.
Thank you very much. So say to yourself that my life is important.
Wow, my life is important. Your life is important.
Thank
Let us
you.
be careful with it.
Thank you very much.